people look for the poor people them look forward to see what kind of goodies is gonna be given to them.
Yeah.
That's what going on when Bridget read, you know. The people are looking forward to see what benefit they are going to get now. But yeah, Bracy, when I say Bracy and Sir Jack, when budget are read, when people are look forward to hear now, what benefits they are going to get.
Yeah.
Look at the benefits. Unemployment is at its lowest in Jamaica.
First time budget I read, man, I'm afraid.
Yeah, unemployment now is at its lowest. And me here, sir, when me not see it for myself, I mean, not dead up on the ground to see it. But me say, everywhere you go in Kingston, you see sign put up help wanted.
Yeah, man. No Kingston alone, right across the island.
Which part of Jamaica in the 90s you ever see people put up help wanted?
Never.
You go and you look work and you can't get a job.
Never happened before in our history.
You can't get a job.
True. But that just goes to show you, sister. That just goes to show you the steady hand and what we talked about earlier. Is that when you have leadership that understand what need to done to recalibrate, reset the country. This is why you have happened. It take a little time, you know, and it wasn't readily accepted, because with changes you gotta have dislocation. People gonna feel like they might get left out. People gonna feel like the thing is that for them, and that is a natural flow of these type of changes, that kind of revolution that Andrew has brought about and the people, you know. And the people begin now to reap the net benefit of them type of changes there. Besides the improvement in the security apparatus, the security of the country, gradually things are falling into place. People feel a little bit more safer. We start to see more improvement in the people's in the economic possibility for the people them. We start to see poverty trend down. We start to see infrastructure, the road infrastructure start to improve. People begin to appreciate the service in terms of healthcare, start to reflect the intention, what the government want the people to have to benefit from. So gradually we are seeing an improvement in an incremental, steady-handed way going forward. I am saying that we need to change this, and this is a message to the 57 people who and beyond that is online, the undecided, that we're on the right path. We need not change the course. We need to keep the thing going. We need to commend the government, but we need to encourage them to keep doing the right thing. That's what we need. We need to encourage them to doing the right thing. The second tier leadership behind the government. That is to say, the junior ministers and the parish councils, people and the workers and the different layers of governmental workers, the bureaucracy that lie below the official needs to put through their work. Because oftentimes what offend people, you know, is the people who interface with the general public, you know, at the hospital, at the institution that people have to deal with on a day-to-day. That's where some of the pain point exists, you know, or people relate to them. Those are some of the things that we need to improve. You understand? Because the government can always legislate things to reach ordinary people, you know. But if at the hospital, at the nurse level, at the receptionist level, at the pharmacy level, where people have to interface with the pharmacists and customers, if that is an abrasive or rude countenance, then people will feel disrespected and feel like government now reach them. So there is a lot of improvement along that type of line there that need now to come on board to complete the whole task and complete the whole circle. So there is some work need to be done, but I'm saying that the government, as we have it now, this party that we have to keep them in place. We have to keep them in place, and everybody needs to understand that. Everybody, there's a need for a man of his son, and him saying, and him don't know if his son will vote. You need to know if your son will vote, because your son will be the net benefit of the whole thing in the final analysis. People have them son, and them will go up vote, and them, I don't know if him want to vote, you know. No, he must understand what democracy means. He must understand what is happening now, what it means to him.
And his future.
Yeah. So that makes sense. You pull out yourself and say you go vote and you know you register for vote and have your ID for a vote. And you left your son him 19 and 20. And you left him in an AC and him go vote. Other people who not bright like him will make decision for him. And if we live with that, and the big problem will start all over. Because we see what happened at the US Circus place. Where people go protest, I don't know where my protest go. People who can hardly read and write.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. I hope you all had a wonderful day.
Yeah,
and I wish for you many happy returns.
Yeah, true.
Thank you.
However, I don't mean to interject in the conversation too much or to, stray away from what you all are discussing, but
Yeah.
today I passed a live with this person who's in the comment called Excellence in Accord, and he was speaking a lot of propaganda about the PM having a charity. Mr. Sir, the PM don't have a charity. The PM don't have a registered charity. The PM go in him own a pocket and him go and him put away money when him help people. Him turn around that money and invest it and use it to further help more people. A fee money. If you search there's a website where you can go to find out if something is registered as a charity. You won't find Positive Jamaica there. You people are so dunce and ignorant and have no sense. And everything is laid out in the document that was sent for a judicial review. The Prime Minister explained it. So you are disingenuous. And that's why I know, you see, Marcus Garvey would be proud of this Prime Minister, as a black man who is moving this country forward. But no for una house slave. You are one of them excellence in Accord. You're a house slave.
True.
You must lift up, man. And come off of the black man name and stop spreading propaganda and nasty name. Because you're a nobody.
Then excellent. You know, sister.
Him gone.
Grace was just giving us something a while ago that the Governor General flagged the ICU.
Yes.
Do you have any information on that?
I don't have any information on it. However, I have seen a couple persons, they've posted about it. I have not read the article. I cannot speak on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By tomorrow, we'll hear from Cliff Hughes.
Yes, tomorrow Cliff Hughes will have it.
Yeah, Paul, back to what you were saying.
No. Me not follow through in terms of what is it that we are seeing. You chronicle the discussion by stating the many taxes, and I was making the point in connecting to that part of the reason why we are where we are is that we were not able to raise tax, but all we did was to look at all the existing tax that the state can pull in, and we did just that. See, one thing you learn in a business is that when you have receivable, you must always bring in a receivable so they can keep your business afloat. See, and I think that is what the government were able to do, was to pull in all the receivables, ensure that tax were paid at the right time, so that the yearly expenditure that the government was undertake, it could do all the same. And so that's what the government do. Is a kind of financial management that is needed, and that I think the JLP is noted to have these type of better people where they can manage your affairs and the economy better. And we are seeing that. We give thanks. We give thanks in the early days for people like Ablisha, who set the thing rolling, and then Nigel can come forward and provide finite and detailed expert knowledge about the continuation. And now we have Minister Fabian Williams, continue on the same pathway. So we are in good hand. We are in good hand, and that is to the benefit of the country.
Look into another thing where we need to touch.
Miss Marks, not the white blouse, not the white dress on the platform.
Manchester.
Manchester,
You don't have it on
man.
the platform. You don't have a camera up on the platform. Why you have to wear on I back there so you can't go up a little closer?